I'm glad you're here. I'm not in the mood for music, Dandelion. We'll talk later. Geralt, I promised to perform for all these people and I don't have a problem. Geralt. What happened to your lute? Long story. Tell you over a drink? Well. I was once invincible, the Great Warrior Hope. Huh? Now I know you're around cesspools because of one thought. You were a warrior? A boxer. I had fans galore. Women, gold. And now, what happened? Such as dislike lies below the belt. He disqualified me. I fought until I fought a lion. Did he? One punch. Deadly. And I realised I'd never win. I've worn a hood ever since before being recognised. After one punch, it was a spiritual transformation. I can take you. A wager, huh? 200 Orions. I mean... I'm a witcher. I win. Take your prize. 300. Here we are. Wipe up our lucky face. You'll be fine. Can't we go back to your place? Make sure I have no internal injuries. Come on, this isn't so bad. Let's remember. Geralt, Olivia, and Chris Marigold, welcome. Greetings. I thank you for coming. Look about the room and you will see the entire kingdom represented. Thank you for your invitation. Forgive me, I must return to my duties. I'm certain we'll speak later. A cheating dwarf is here. Wedding a spy? A witch? A mute. Disgraceful. Milady, allow me to present the sorceress Triss Marigold, and... Duet, I know he stands before me. We know each other, do we not, Witcher? One could say so, Princess. A princess indeed, though I do not always feel like one. So many duties. You could not imagine it. Shut up! Why do you say? Is my dress displeasing? Forgive me, milady, but even the finest dress would pale in comparison to you. Mind your tongue, mutant. Duet, I will decide if and when I'm offended. Your Highness, he is an aberration. It was a nicety. Leave us for now. Get out of my sight, Vic. You shall be found when I need you. Dwarf is here. A witch and a mutant. Geralt, allow me to introduce Burgomaster Bellarad. Charmed. Greetings. It's been a while. I'll have the King Foltest's right hand. No need for formal introductions. If you wish to open a factory or a shop, kill a monster, or petition the king, you must come to me. I'll remember that. Excuse us, Burgomaster, but we need to say hello to the other guests. Cheese is most exquisite with a red SS head. Geralt, have you met Tyler? Tyler? Here? Let me introduce my master, the Honourable Erkin von Zott. Good day, sir. Erkin has taken a vow of silence and thus cannot answer. You must be wondering why he is here. Indeed. He has made numerous vows in his life, one of which is to protect the royal family. Sadly, for unknown reasons, Princess Ada holds little respect for him. Vows, however, must be honoured, whatever the circumstances. And how are you involved? Are you bound by his vows by extension? He authorised me to speak on his behalf, and I serve as his advisor. Come, Geralt. You've met everyone as anyone. I need to speak with the garden. You behave yourself. Beware of anyone who tries to pry information from you. I'm just a witcher. Don't be fooled. Anything you say may have political ramifications. Enjoying it? Exquisitely. I must admit, I have nothing but small talk. And I may be the only one here not involved in one of the many schemes or secret alliances being forged. It's a sign of the times. New customs and fashions. You think it better to show the new guardian we're barbarians? That we can't distinguish between a fork and a comb? That the only way we know how to feast is to get blind drunk and roar lusty songs while slapping the serving wenches on their arms? I'm a relic. Someone from the past, so I'm rather attached to the old customs. Never understood nor liked the new ones. But really, Tyler, why are you here? I'm a patriot. I've the good of the kingdom at heart. A kingdom threatened by the schemes and alliances you were observant enough to note. I said I was an old-fashioned witcher. Be straight, like Tower Defense would be. Tower Defense does nothing for free. Tower Defense is a scoundrel who prefer the Temple District not know he consorts with the cream of Zima society. Out of your way. Let me tell you, friend, a serious subfest is in the way. One without pardon. The defeated will be picked apart by crows. You'll be forced to fight for a new order, comrade, or against it. We will fight for our traditions and customs, for our land and our women. Who's this enemy? Who wants to steal our women? I wouldn't deceive you. I think you're one of us. It's a cause we share. I don't know the enemy yet, but I will soon. And you will do. The time of the sword and the axe will come. Blood will flow in the streets. And know this, comrade. There will be no room for your neutrality. Who exactly are you? And be straight with me, comrade. Temerian intelligence. I execute the kings by writ orders. I find traitors, rats, and foreign agents. I'm a spy. A highly placed spy. I can't deny it. May I ask a personal question? The amphibians you're after, are they a personal matter or an ideological one? Personal. Care to explain? They robbed me and killed a friend. That enough? Got it. Thank you for being candid. Who exactly is DeWitt, and what is he doing here? That Nilfgaardian dog is a mere pawn. I cannot fathom why Ada tolerates him. Explain. Like most knights of the Order, he worries his dicks too small, so he gets aggressive whenever something scares him. And of course, he's a Nilfgaardian. Our princess has some weaknesses, but stupidity is not one of them. Maybe the princess has a game of her own going. Then she should choose better allies. Unlike chess, this game claims lives. I'm afraid someone might be using her. Is Nilfgaardian somehow involved? I need to get Eric in a private meeting with him. At present, his intentions are pure ridicule. To me, too. Really? What do you mean? Your friend seems to get along famously with Nilfgaardian. For two strangers, they certainly have much to discuss. See for yourself. I trust Triss. I suppose you know her better than I, but don't say I didn't warn you. Regarding Nilfgaardian, we know he has some transnational organization of merchants, bankers, and other wealthy folk. Make what you will of it. Why do you want to draw me into a game that doesn't concern me? This game concerns you more than you imagine. You mean to tell me you're not interested in the conflict between the Order and the Square Tower? You mean to tell me you don't care? What about your lover, Triss Marigold? That's private. I want to destroy Salamandra. That is my only objective. Salamandra has a patron. Someone in this room, or one known here. You're up to your ears in this, Wolf, whether you like it or not. Excuse me for a moment. We'll talk later. Speak freely, girls, but no politics. I want to ask about the princess. No politics. About the curse. Shh. I could use something stronger. Fine. Ask. Does the princess have strange dreams? How would I know? I've not spoken to Ada without one of those bastards from the Order prison. Any strange behavior? You're awfully close to treason. I'm not asking out of want for political influence. Our sweet princess is completely normal. Well, her head's a little messed up. Is she aggressive? On occasion, but not unusual for a spoiled damsel. I don't know, she's... Well, spit it out. She needs a man to give her a proper lay. Right. Must go. Later. Witcher, you may approach. Dwight, fetch me some wine. From that page boy at the end of the room. Your Highness. We may speak freely now. Geralt, tell me about witches, and please, don't hide behind your code. What are you asking, milady? What is your view on politics? To me, politics is like an encounter with a lover. Would you agree? I'm impressed by the comparison. Have you ever tried your hand at the fine arts, Your Highness? I'm forced to study all kinds of nonsense. The books bore me, as does poetry for the most part. I agree. Books are for bores. Never mind. Back to our lovers ambulating about the room. You see, Witcher, politics is not unlike a Triss. It begins with foreplay, glances, conversations. Behold that witch with Leeuwarden. Now look to our noble Erkin and the courtiers. The dance grows bolder, fondling and such. Then one is consumed by the desire to come together roughly, like animals. Some are with sad, passionless copulation. Leeuwarden and DeWitt, for instance.
Excuse me, Your Highness. Sore throat.
We are adults, Geralt. We both know the desires of men.
Not all men. I have no desire to meddle in politics, for instance.
So what are you doing here, where everyone meddles in schemes?
You're right, Princess. I'm trying to learn who's scheming and why.
I knew it. You cannot fool me, Witcher.
May I ask you a question?
Go on.
What is the king's stance on this topic? I mean politics, of course.
Go? I have grown hungry, and it was not worth eating at this feast. I tire of partridge tongues and caviar. What do I most desire? I have it. I will answer your ever so dire question. If you give me what I most desire.
I shall return shortly, Your Highness.
I'm listening.
What does the princess like to eat?
Find me a stronger drink and we'll speak.
Will do. Relax, but...
I'm listening. Much better. The princess had a hard childhood. It left her with a partial offer of raw meat. We tried to keep that quiet, but...
I see. Anything else?
Charles is angry. His intelligence agents scoured around to fetch your tracks.
Thanks. Any idea what the princess's favorite dish might be?
We have to know shit like that. They're special agents, people of the shadows.
Calm down. What's the dish?
Tyler, there's nothing for free. Go to the next room and fetch the letter from the box with the Temerian coat of arms. Be discreet.
But
Then I'll tell you Adam's favorite dish.
はい、またゲームが落ちました。これか？違うな。邪魔すいませんすいません。タンバリン頑張って。隣の部屋の。あ、これ？キャビネットあるな。ドア閉めたいんだけど。違うな。こういう時ちょっと取り回し効かないんじゃない？いいや。これか。諸外国認証印付き。なんだろうこれ。あれ？
Why are you here?
Huh? I was looking for the privy.
In that box?
Point for you. Truth is, I was hoping for a superior drink.
The wine does taste watered down.
水で薄め
I
てんのかい。
found some liquor. Try some?
Gladly.
Thank you。どれだっけ？やばい、酒ずっと飲まされるこれ。あ、もう何も言わずに退席していったぞ。本気になるな。マルコ・クノッフ。ニルフガード帝国は強大である。それは君の国を征服して吸収し、自国の民として同化させた唯一の国家だ。今日南から来た人間は皆ニルフガード人と呼ばれるが、実際はニルフガードに征服された国の民である子が多いのだ。ニルフガードは皇帝の専制によって支配されており、彼は憐れみを知らず反対者に容赦しない。この皇帝を敵の墓の上で燃え踊る白煙と呼ぶ者もいる。皇帝と帝国の紋章は黒地に銀の太陽である。留意すべきなのは現在唯一のエルフの国として知られる花の峡谷の王国の女王が自らを皇帝の神格認めている点だ。どこ行った先に返すことできないんだね。お金になりそうだ。金になりそうなもの持って帰る。あ、霊薬ベースなのに持てない。これってさ、水かなんか飲んだら良くなったりしないのかな。よく回復速度もしかしてリバーデンの部屋なんだろうか。泥酔してしまった。お話ししてくれるだろうか。 ザラ取ってきたぞ。ザラがどれかわからねえ。これか。
How'd it go?
Smoothly. Here's the letter.
You'd make a fine agent.
いや、工作員にしては。
I exaggerate. A goat would be just as good.
Start talking. What's Ada's favorite dish?
Catoblepis.
What?
Some time ago, this maniac who looked a lot like you arrived in Vizima claiming that nothing surpasses finely prepared catoblepas meat.
You're joking.
Not a bit. Since then, my men have been
カト
hunting
ブルバス狩りに
catoblepas
大
throughout
陸
the
を駆けずり
continent
回
in
っている。
secret. At market, it costs more than a good haul.
How's the meat prepared?
That's the Burgermeister's business. I smuggle in catoblepas, but I wouldn't know how to cook it.
嘘。魔法がいるトリス。
Ah, much.
I see.
Tana's angry.
Thanks.
The nobles were hit hardest by the plague.
トリス話しかけられるかな。怖いからセーブしとこう。また落ちたら困る。
Princess Anna should marry.
Geralt,
This is important, Triss.
what's important?
Ada knows something. I think I can get it out of her.
Really?
That spoiled little vixen, well, she wants some
言い方悪いな。
catoblepas. Rare would be best.
Are you kidding?
No. Triss,
なん
could
と
you
か召
conjure
喚
up
できる。
something, please?
Sorcery at parties is considered very unseemly.
I'll create a distraction.
I'll do better myself.
時間が必要である。
Can I ask,
I thought you.
when will the...
Everybody's out. I tell everyone the same.
I hope so.
フォルテスト王は結局姿を消したまんまか。ユバーデンとも話しとく？
I'm busy now.
今取り込み中か。
Geralt,
I'm done
Catoblepas.
Thank you.
あ
You
り
know
が
I
と
can
う。
conjure up orgasms too.
I think I prefer traditional
伝統
methods.
的方法の方が。
I'll find you after I've spoken with
そう
Ada.
いう毎回こいつらそういう話しかしねえんだから。もう酔っ払った状態で。
Do you have something tasty for me?
カトプレバスのタルタルステーキでございま
Steak
す。
tartare of catoblepas. Raw meat with a pinch of pepper and an uncooked yolk.
You know how to please a woman.
It is an honor to serve you, Your Highness.
I shall grant you a private audience. Come to my alcove in 5 minutes. We shall
いや
dabble
違う、そうい
in
うのじゃないんですけ
politics.
ど、お姫。お姫。お姫と体の関係持ったらもう終わりじゃね？姫と政治の話するか。酔いもちょっと冷めてきたし。
Not so hasty.
え、隣の部屋ってもしかしてこいつの部屋だったの？もう漁った後なんですけど、ここ。
Finally, politics it shall be, but quietly. We should not be heard.
Your Highness promised me an answer.
What are you waiting for?
ちょっと。
Undress.
Your Highness.
両変か？
I shall answer in due course. But first, I must know if those legends about your sword
ただ
are
の
true.
盛りのついたメス犬じゃねえか。それ
I
でいけ
must
ます。
refuse.
やばいや
Stop
ばいやば
playing
い。
games, Geralt. Everything has
やばい
its
っ
limits,
て。お
including
前
my
上伝
patience.
か。
I'll not be your toy.
あんたとか言い
I
出しちゃった。
expected as much. Shame. Our meeting could have been more
危な。
pleasant. Yet I always keep my word. King Foltest, my beloved father, treats me like a child, and children dare not dabble in politics. Soon he will see how blind he was. That is all. You may go.
Your Highness.
Begone. I wish to be
あ
alone.
れこれやばかったかな。やっといた方がよかったかな。
Geralt, I spoke with Declan.
And?
The two of you should talk.
What's so worthy of my time?
Don't be so quick to
ク
judge.
リス、
He'll
格
make
好
you
や
an
ばいな、
offer,
マジで。
one I think you should accept.
お尻やばか
Sure
っ
you're
た
not
よ。お
using
尻
me
やば
as
い。
tools?
Only in bed, Witcher. Only in bed.
全員盛りのついた猫なんだけど。
What's the gift of Lara?
A long, complex story, but I'll keep it short. Laura Doran Epshiadal was no normal elf.
何の話
More
してん
like
の
a
かわかん
genetic
ね
bomb.
え。
She was to couple with another genetically special individual and bear an even more exceptional child. But that never happened. Laura fell in love with Cregennan of Lod, a mage, a human. Lara and Cregennan's children, known as those of elder blood, proved hard to follow. Thus the sorcerers who had hatched the plan lost control of their precious gene.
退
Not
屈じゃな
finding
いか
this
このパー
party
ティー。
dull.
Anything more interesting in mind? At home, Geralt. At home.
ちょ。
Witcher,
About my identity.
any progress?
I'm still
まだ
analyzing.
分析中か。危な、これここまで来たってことは、お前これワンチャン姫とやってたら大変なことになってた。はい、というわけで今回こちらで終わりになります。美味しい思いした方が良かったのかな、わからない。はい、チープロジェクトでした。